You people told me they would sit this one out.
That was based on the intelligence that we had at the time, Mr. President.
I don't think anyone in this damn government has any intelligence. So they're coming here? What do you propose we do to stop them?
We have two options, sir. Pull 2 divisions from Europe and send them to retake Seattle before the Chinese arrive.
But then we lose Europe and the war.
In all probability, yes.
What's the other option?
We wait until the Chinese come ashore, then hit them with a B-83 strategic nuclear device.
Hit them after they're ashore. Ashore in Seattle.
Yes, sir.
So, you're suggesting we wipe one of our major cities off the map?
It's our cleanest shot to destroy the Chinese, Mr. President. Otherwise, we risk losing everything.
What forces do we have around Seattle now?
A couple of battered battalions. The ones that stopped the Russians at Cascade Falls.
But not enough to retake the city.
We could order them to try, but I wouldn't get my hopes up, sir.
Order those battalions to attack, General. And if they fail, as a last resort, order the nuclear strike.
Mr. President, I'm sorry that it's come to this.
Sorry. Yeah. That's all, General.
As we were catching our collective breath and trying to reorganize, word came down that China had finally entered the war as an ally of the Soviet Union. The Chinese invasion fleet was steaming towards Seattle, planning to use the Russian beachhead to get ashore. The USS Missouri had been sunk a week earlier off the coast of British Columbia, and there wasn't much left of our Pacific fleet to stop the Chinese. So we moved west towards Seattle and the main Soviet defense perimeter. Webb said the men needed to rest for at least a day, but the colonel pushed us on, saying we had to see this thing to the end before it was too late. Later, when we learned about the president's backup plan, we understood why.
That will wipe out the entire city.
That will be our only option if you fail.
Understood, General. We'll do what it takes. Eagle 6 out. It's a new war we're fighting, Corporal. I'm not sure I fit in anymore.
Sir?
Never mind. Get over here. We have to achieve a breakthrough today. The President has ordered a nuclear bomb dropped on Seattle if the Chinese manage to come ashore.
Seattle, sir?
It'll make our failure at Cascade Falls look like a Cub Scout picnic.
But we didn't fail at Cascade Falls, sir.
When I'm forced to sacrifice a company of my men and drop a nuclear weapon on my own country, call it a goddamn failure. I won't let it happen again. Assemble the men. You'll get your orders shortly. Get us to the CP, and step on it.
Yes, sir.
Webb, I need you to make a frontal assault while Parker flanks around to the south. This town is the key to breaking through the Soviet defense perimeter, and we're taking it today, come hell or high water.
Sir, I'm gonna lose a lot of men on the frontal attack. Maybe if I flanked around to the north.
No time for that now, Webb. Commence the attack at once.
Sir, I'll send 2nd Platoon across to secure the bridge.
Parker, move to the south and secure the Soviet outpost at the church. Expect heavy resistance. Eagle 6 out.
Main guns prime. Armor's ready to go. Rolling, sir. Tracks are moving. Leaving. Abrams warmed up, sir. Armor's moving. All right, let's get her fixed up. What the heck is going on? Spinning those tracks. Your mechanics are on the way. Armor, spinning those tracks. Let's start those repairs. Go! Hurry up. We need orders.
Eagle 6. This is Webb. I just lost 2nd Platoon and the bridge collapsed in the artillery barrage. Please advise, over.
Take the initiative, damn it! Move your company north and flank around from there!
Roger that, sir. Webb out.
Mechanics are on the way. Firing at hot now, sir. All right, let's get it down, sir. Take down heat. Recovery vehicle. Mechanics are on the way. Awaiting command. Shoot that target. Firing at hot orders. Repair vehicles. All right, let's get them fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. Start those repairs. Hurry up. Firing at hot. Awaiting command. Armor holding. Give us your orders. What now, sir? All right, let's get them fixed up. Let's start. Mechanics are on the way. All right, let's get them fixed up, sir. Mechanics are on the way. What the heck is going on?
They've got one of your units.
We need orders. Going to push it through. All down, incoming. They got us targeted.
Napalm delivery orders. Stay clear of target area.
It's going to push it, so going into combat.
Hostile tanks designated as primary
They've got
target.
one of your units.
They got us targeted.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in trans.
Heading to coordinates.
Enemy units in the target area have been
Gonna
destroyed.
take that perimeter.
Hostiles in the hot zone are toast. Hunter out.
Heavy moving out. Leave it rolling. Armor's ready to go. Tracks are moving.
The church is ours. Now dig in.
Rolling, sir. We are ready to roll. Moving out. Abrams here. What now, sir? Hold down.
Wilco.
Incoming.
Silver is primed and in transit.
Target. On target. Fire that heat. What now, sir? Abrams is mounting the enemy. Going to push it, sir. Heading to coordinates. Heavy trace. Start now.
Finally, Parker. Webb, what's your status?
We're heavily engaged, Colonel. I'll get back to you.
Damn it, Parker! Soviet bombers are inbound to your position. Pull back now. Get the hell away from that church and move toward the river. The river, Parker!
Yes, sir. Leaving.
Move toward the river now, Lieutenant!
Enemy soldier down.
Seems Ivan is calling in everything he has. It won't help him, though.
Armor holding. Give us some orders.
Parker, move your people to the southern part of town and secure it. Webb will continue to assault from the north. You need to push harder, Parker. We have to take this town and move on to Seattle tonight.
Driving to
The
Parma.
Russians sure didn't send any green draftees over here. These units fight like veterans.
Let's fix him up.
Yeah, you're right, Captain. We have to respect the enemy. The minute we stop doing that, we lose this war.
Let's fix him up right now. Field repairs on the way. Commencing repairs. Armor ready. Moving out. Gonna burn a lot of our fuel.
Parker, the local Russian commander has decided to turn tail and run. He's moving south in a civilian car. Kill him if you get the chance. Eagle 6 out.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. Turning to base for reload.
Well done, Parker. Without their commander, they'll be a lot less organized. That's gotta help.
Commence field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Yes, sir. Tracks are moving. Armor ready. Commencing repairs. Ready. Yes, sir. Slow. We are ready to rumble, sir.
Webb here. We're breaking through the first defensive line. The Russians are regrouping to the east. I'm pursuing now. Out.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit. This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target.
Shells are in place.
Enemy units in the target area have been destroyed.
We roll into
Hostiles in the hot zone are toast. Hunter out. Enemy units
Combat
ahead.
initiated.
Hunter
Move on! Seattle is lost if we don't break through today. I will not accept another Cascade Falls. Ivan is calling in a heavy artillery barrage on your position. Get out of the impact area ASAP.
Those tracks. Engage the target. Spin. Go! Go! We need to go! Go! Push it! Armor's driving to rolling into combat. Rumble, sir. Rolling, leaving to command.
I'll be goddamn! You just lost a position, Parker. Take it back. Parker, counterattack that position now, before Ivan gets any fortifications up.
Commencing repairs. All right, let's get him. I'm going to push it, sir.
Roger. Coordinates received. Lost to retrain.
Waiting mechanics are on. All right, let's get him.
Target zone have been neutralized. Direct hit on hostile.
Mechanics are on the way.
Roger that. Nice management of the plan. Mark is ready.
Let's start those repairs. Awaiting command. All right, let's get them fixed up. Let's start those repairs. Let's start those repairs. All right, let's get them fixed up now, sir. Hurry up. Mechanics are on the way.
This is Iceman. Ordnance delivered, over. We'll go. Fire unit received. Artillery barrage inbound. Target area has been turned to dust, including hospitals.
Let's get them fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. All right, let's start those rolling. Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs. Target overrun. What the heck is going on outside? Let's get running now, sir. Rolling into combat. Repair mechanics commencing repairs. We're under attack. Let's start those repairs. Get them fixed up.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out.
Repair vehicle. Armor's ready to go. Let's fix him up. Affirmative. Armor ready. Field repair. Ready to rumble, sir. Heavy tracks.
Enemy units in the target area have been destroyed.
Departing. Leaving.
This is Hunter. I just scraped the target area. Over.
Leaving. is through. Enemy down. Repair vehicle down. Repair vehicle incoming. Rolling into going to push. Engage the target. Let's fire. Save all at that hostile. Heading roll. Hurry up.
You got
Gotta
casualties.
take that from shoot. Engage. Roll. Push it. The perimeter is going to be ours. Arm moving and leaving. Rolling. Departing. Heavy armor here. Moving. As moving. Rolling. Sir. Rolling. Rolling. Leaving. Armor's rolling, sir. Abrams here. What now, sir? Enemy targeted. What now? Rolling and roll. Abrams more. Rolling, sir. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Armor commencing repairs. We are moving out. Moving out.
Why are we not making any progress, people? Get this goddamn show on the road!
Commencing repairs. Main tracks rolling. Leaving. Departing. Departing. Armor ready. Hit rolling. Field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Nice man out.
Vehicle here, sir. We are ready to roll, sir. Armor ready. Repair. Field repairs on the way, sir. Awaiting command. Tank. Gonna take that perimeter. Spinning those tracks. Heading to coord. Rolling into. Heading to coord. Push it.
Nice man here.
Where
Mission
you
completed. Out.
Combat initiated. Moving. Hostile targeted, sir. Move to that perimeter. That's a confirmed kill. Ready to rumble, sir. We are ready to rumble. Rolling, sir. Moving is ordered. Armor holding. Give us some orders.
Roger. Orders received. Tank buster in transit.
Main guns primed and shells in place. Firing at hostile. Heavy traffic.
We have them now, Parker. Move your company north across the town bridge.
Hunted here. I didn't see any enemies in the coordinates. Over.
Rolling, departing. We are. Moving is ordered. Tracks are moving. Leaving. Gonna burn a lot of our...
Damn it! Another bridge down. You'll have to find another route, Parker. Move east by the sawmill.
Heavy tracks starting to move. Heavy tracks.
Parker, we've been delayed enough. I want you to use all possible speed as you approach the sawmill.
Parker might run into infantry hidden in those woods. We should be wary of ambushes, Colonel.
He'll run them over if necessary. You hear me, Parker? Stop at nothing. Eagle 6 out.
This is Webb. I'm facing tank-heavy Russian forces to the north.
Are you advancing?
Abrams warmed up.
We're doing our best to break through, but they're putting up a stiff defense, Colonel.
Understood, Captain. I'll see if I can get you some air support.
Yes, shells are in place. Moving is ordered.
Webb here. The assault is not going well. If I push harder, I'll lose my command, Colonel.
You've never failed me before, James, and you won't fail me now. I know you can do this.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir. Recovery vehicle, need orders. We are ready to rumble, sir. Main guns primed and shells are in place.
You got casualties.
Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs.
Abrams warmed up, sir. Your orders. Target. Hurry up. Mechanics are on the way. What the heck is going on outside?
I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
Armor holding, give us some orders.
Nice shoot. Direct hit on hostiles.
Main guns for tracks on, moving. Heavy armor, blitzing the enemy. Take down heat, heat on target.
Airstrike, sir. Target area into dust.
This is Eagle 6. I've dispatched a helicopter squadron to aid you. They will provide fire support. Out.
What the heck is going on outside? Hurry up! What now, sir? Abrams is something here. Take down heat! Order! Fire that heat! Engage the target! Target taken. Let's fire! Save them! Firing at hostile! Marking hostile! Abrams going to the forward! Get to combat!
Roger that. Nice man is in the pipe. Armed and ready.
Attacking the enemy. Armor, yes, roll away. Armor is moving as hostiles targeted, sir. Driving to departing. Leaving. Departing. Yes, sir. Going to take that
Yeah, enemy units in the target area are neutralized.
Eagle 6 here. I just talked to Colonel Wilkins. His battalion is too far to the south to help us here. We're on our own, and we cannot fail. Eagle 6 out. You crushed the defenders, Parker. Now secure the area.
Webb to Eagle 6. We just ran into another sizable force. I'm trying to set up a base of fire, but there's a lot of them.
I trust you to handle it, Captain. The only way is forward. Eagle 6 out. Swift and deadly, Parker. I'm giving you direct access to our MLRS battery.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. The Russians are sending a light cavalry force towards the sawmill.
Did you get that, Parker? Don't let Ivan take the sawmill. Dig in and fight them off.
heavy armor here. Where do you want us? We need orders. Armor ready. All down, incoming! Abrams here. What now, sir? Heat on the way! Fire that heat! Armor holding. Give us some orders. Heat on the way! On target! What the heck is going rolling? Roll! Go!
Start moving, sir. Moving into drive. Moving.
Heavy tracks moving as ordered. Take down the orders. Heat on the way! Good grief, roll. Field repairs on the way. Fix him up right now.
Artillery strike anywhere, sir.
Abrams moving as ordered.
Artillery here. Heading to the
Yes,
coordinates.
sir. I'm moving. Commence. Let's fix heavy on right now. Two coordinates. Heat on fire! Heat that heat! Going to push it. Falling into
Destroyed that attack group, Parker. The sawmill is secure. This is Webb. The dam has been secured. I'm moving my people across now.
About goddamn time, Parker. We have them surrounded. Smash through their lines and move into town. Webb will support you.
Abrams moving as around.
I'm sending in air support as well. Eagle 6 out.
Sir, standing by. Executing orders, sir. Copy that. Napalm strike inbound. Stoker out. Napalm delivery order. Clear target area.
That's a confirmed kill. Let's start those with mechanics are on the way.
Set up for heavy fire support. Yes, sir. Executing orders, sir.
Waiting command. Heavy armor got a locked target. Enemy targeted.
Napalm strike and target area.
Push it, sir. Push it.
Stoker out.
Target
coordinates are hot. Napalm delivered.
Going to the fire. Going to push it. Enemy rolling out. Going to push it. Engage the target. Heavy push it. Push it. Awaiting command.
Artillery firing at the artillery. What's your executing orders, sir?
Moving his order. Moving.
defenses are failing. Don't let up now.
Field repairs on the way, sir. Track roll and let's fix him up right now. Rolling around. Recovery vehicle, need orders. Hold down, incoming.
Unit stand. Executing orders. Artillery's ready. Firing at coordinates.
Armor's ready to go. Yes, let's start. All right, let's get him fixed
Artillery strike anywhere. Artillery here.
Recovery vehicle, need orders. Go! Mechanics are on the way. Hurry up.
We set up a target confirmed. Artillery strike. Executing orders, sir.
Abrams here. What now, sir? We need orders. Yes, well, let's start those repairs. We need orders.
This is Eagle 6. We've breached their defenses.
What's going on outside?
Move in and secure the rest of the town while they're still disorganized. Eagle 6 out.
But watch for infantry hidden in those buildings, Parker.
Main guns primed and shells are in place. Moving is ordered. Moving out. Abrams here. Going to push it, sir. All down. Incoming.
This is Joker. I am inbound to repair the air
Let's get them fixed. The mechanics are on the way. Hurry up. The mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs.
No more bogeys in the target area.
Need
our support? Yes, sir. Target strike. Yes, sir. Target received.
Heavy armor here. We're ready to run us, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Heavy tracks are kicking up dirt. Rolling out. Waiting command. Moving out. Recovery vehicle heading out, sir.
Artillery's available. Target confirmed. Artillery here. Fire. Executing orders, sir. Defeated the enemy.
Let's start those repairs.
We beat them in France, and we beat them in their own backyard. I'll be damned if I let Ivan beat us on our home turf.
Artillery's affirmative. Yes, sir. Artillery is ready. Target confirmed. Fire.
What now, sir? Mechanics are on the way. Let's start. All right, let's get them fixed up.
Unit standing by. Ready to execute your support. Firing at coordinates.
Driving to coordinates. Let's start those repairs. They're on the way. Hurry up. We need enemy targets. They're rolling into combat. Rolling around. Let's start those repairs. Fixed up. Heavy armor. Rolling into combat.
Good coordinates, sir. Casualty inflicted.
Heading to coordinates. Rolling and moving is ordered. Spinning. Heading to coordinates. Enemy down. We're rolling into combat.
Clear to burn.
We need order. Ordered. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Abrams warmed up, sir. Moving out. Rolling. Moving is ordered. Rolling, sir. Heavy armor here. Where do you want us? Driving to rolling, sir.
Copy. Firing contact. Zulu 9 around.
Driving to moving. Yes, sir. Armor moving is ordered. Target heading to coordinates. Heading to coordinates. Driving to
Artillery barrage near the target area is done. Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Nice men out.
Here. What now, sir? Moving on. Party. Yes, sir. Armor available. Moving out. Go. Mechanics are on the way. Heading push it. Go. Push it. Driving to coordinates. Incoming.
We have friendly units in the target area. Nice men out.
Let's fix him up right now. Going to push it. All right, let's get it fixed up. Push it. Push it. Moving to part rolling.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
Hey, roll, go. Push it. What? Heading. Roll, go.
Almost there, Parker. Now fill those sandbags.
This is Hunter. I think I just hit some friendly.
What the heck is going on outside? Our mechanics are on the way. On moving. Yeah, go. Go. Prepare to go. We're trying to push it, sir. All right, let's get us fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. Heavy armor here. Where
has been secured.
Main guns primed and shelter.
Ivan's people are scattered all over. Deal with them, Parker. If they don't give up, you wipe them out. Understood?
Armor holding, give us some orders.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound. Wilco, fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
Target area has been turned to dust.
Moving into
Including
position.
hostiles.
Yes, sir. Target heavy artillery. What's your orders? Executing orders, sir.
We are ready to rumble, sir. We need orders. We got a wrecked hostile Abrams warmed up, sir.
All right, people. Listen up. Next stop is a division rally point 150 clicks west. So we'll have to march through the night and eat on the move. Eagle 6 out.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound. Who provided these coordinates? We hit friendlies.
They got us targeted.